letter, and a lot of people picked it up on their emails and on Facebook, and it was really it was an interesting comment about the eulogy comment you made. You know, the support that we've had. It's like being at a death when you're still alive, but the support we've had and the comforting statements and the show of support from, you know, as Jeff mentioned, the bravery of City Hall. I mean, we stood out there that night for close to 12 hours, and I'm not kidding you, I could hardly walk when I got home. That's how cold it was, with, you know, minus 24-degree temperatures and all the water, etc. But the mayor has been with us, City Hall, Jeff Saran, everybody, and our friends and our fraternity downtown have truly been supportive, and we really appreciate that. You almost feel you should apologize, you know, to our neighbors and for the disruption of the downtown, and we certainly are feeling so sorry for everybody else that this fire is affected. Our family is here in support. Our staff has been terrific. I mean, I got the best staff in the world. They're absolutely amazing. My son-in-law, my little daughter-in-law over there, Zoe, everybody, she gave us probably the best support and the best cure. Maybe you might want to have a single malt scotch, but a little kiss from Zoe is actually much better medicine. But you know, it's almost surrealistic in that it was our 99th year in business. We're anxiously awaiting our 100th year in business, and where we're standing exactly right now was our first business that my grandfather started in 1913. It was torn down to build this walkway. So we bought the building across the street and started up again. But anyway, I don't want to say too much because I'm still quite emotional about the whole thing. So I will let Jen say a few words. But thank you. And you know, the questions we're getting is, are we going forward? You know what? In my heart, we are going forward. We're not down. We're not out. We're sidelined right now. But we're really excited about the opportunities that we have in the futures. And my wife, thank you for all the support.
I was hoping to start this off not being emotional.
Sorry, Jen. All of it.
I was hoping to be very stoic and with my words, and you can hear the emotion in Jerry's voice and obviously now in mine, but I'll try to get under control here. It's funny that Jerry ended saying that we're standing in the very site where his father started his business so many years ago. I was speaking with Al McDonald as I was watching 20 years of our hard work go up in smoke and through the windows, and I was standing in front of the Royal Bank taking this call. And many of you who have been our supporters and customers and friends and family remember that's where we started. We stood on the street. We were North Bay's very first street vendors. We had lattice walls behind us. We had a fold-up table in front of us, and we sold our things on the street. So I'm going back 20 years, and we may not be on the street, but we may be in a temporary building. We're starting from scratch. We have a clean slate. In some ways, I wonder if I brought this on because I wished and prayed for a new beginning for 2012 for everybody, for the world, for the economy, for North Bay, for the downtown, for our friends, for family, for everybody who's been suffering through economic times. And I didn't really have this in mind, but now it is what it is. And we can't look at the things we can't change. We have to deal with the things we can change. And I know because all of you have told us that you feel that Brent and I have what it takes to do it. And I do hope I feel that truly in my heart too. But we are going to do everything that we can. And we're already looking for a building to get our wholesale business back up and running. We don't have any time to waste. The 27th is the biggest day of the year for our 2012 year. We have to make this happen. We have to make this work. So we are here. Vested interest is, well, I mean, that's a matter of debate, but the building is not there. But Brent and I are here, and Brent and I was what created vested interest, and we're prepared to do what it takes to make vested interest bigger, better, and than it ever was. And the most important thing, please, North Bay, this is what really counts. you need to get down here. And this is no joke. Like, get down here today and get into all the businesses. Tell them how you feel, because you know what? We had to have our building burnt down to be told what people think of us. Don't wait for those moments. Come and tell them now. They are our future, North Bay's future. We've got this beautiful waterfront they're working on, the revitalization of the downtown, the pergola, all of these things that are going on. These downtown businesses are independent, hard-working people that live beside you. Their children go to your schools. Come down and support them. This is our community. This is where we live now, tomorrow, and for future, for now. And we need you. We need your support more than ever. Thanks.